White banding on the fins, just like a.
He fought pretty good though, for a little guy.
Yeah.
First Alaska fish. All right.
And larger ones will have pink spots, and that's why they're called Dolly Vardens, because
that
they
good brook trout, same
yep.
kind of brook trout marking.
Totally. Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Pretty. All right. On the board. Always feels good to get on the scoreboard.
That's right.
He's got a friend in there.
When they get larger, they'll have pink spots, and there was a Dickens character named Dolly Varden who wore pink spotted dresses, and that's what they were named after. And they're known as salmon egg eaters, and so there used to be a bounty for them, like if you get a buck of fish or whatever if you brought them in. But now we got a little bit better understanding of the fact that ecosystems work okay even with predatory fish. Take a couple casts if you can just below this rock, just off the edge of it, so it swings into the pocket right below the
All right.
rock, and then come below that. There you go.
Could have been a little better.
Give yourself one more pull line on the next cast.
Okay.
What else do you guys have planned during this trip?
Well, Skagway was the last, well, no, we go to Victoria, Canada.
You did Ketchikan and Juneau?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, did both of those already.
What did you do there?
In Ketchikan, we did the rainforest, little rainforest tour and the little raptor center they got there.
Cool.
We did that there, and yesterday we did the whale watching.
Oh, good. How was that?
It was good.
See a lot of whales?
Yeah, we saw several.
There's a lot of whales out right now north of Juneau. Next cast, aim right for this rock, and then no stripping until it's right downstream of it.
Big rock?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And just let that sit there.
Go ahead now.
Yep. So if I know a spot is really, really deep, I'll show you how I get it down really deep. I'm going to cast at 90-ish, like right at that rock, and then I'm going to lift up some line and put a big, big mend into it, and that's going to get that fly really, really, really deep very quickly into the hole. So don't be afraid to throw a big loop of mends upstream in this setting here to get it down deep.
Okay.
Yep. Good. Perfect. The goal is to kind of get it down deep. If we start hitting rocks or you start getting snagged, then we change the cast. But otherwise, we want to err on the side of getting it as deep as possible and then bringing it off the bottom.
Okay.
Seems like the little fish tend to look up, but the big fish all are hanging tight to the bottom. So when you're fishing small creeks, would you, if you had to nymph, if you weren't dry fly fishing, would you check nymph rather than like indicator fish or something like that, or do you indicator fish too?
I do a little of both.
Yeah.
Kind of use the wool, like the New Zealand strike indicator. I like that pretty good.
What are the, is that just like a piece of wool?
Yeah.
And how do you tie it on?
It just,
Does it have
comes,
a loop on it, or?
it comes with a tool with a little hook on the end.
Okay.
And then you take these little pieces of plastic, like a tubing.
Okay.
Kind of like a little piece of tubing,
Yep.
and you keep those on the tool, and you hook the line, take the piece of plastic, you bring it up over the line, and it makes a little loop. You just tear off a piece of wool, put it in the loop, and squeeze it down, and that little piece of tubing holds the yarn in place.
Gotcha. And so you can make a really tiny, small indicator out of
Yep.
it. They float well and stuff.
Yeah, you can put, you can put gunk all over, fly
float.
dressing on it, and
Yeah.
it'll help it stay up.
Cool. Take a step downstream here. Sometimes when you see a large group of people all looking behind you, you gotta
Look for
look and see if there's a bird after them.